Hello, my Libra friends. Welcome to your first finances reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Libra's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs. Remember, my friends, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time it's been uploaded. It is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks, but you may see that there are some reminders from the past here. That's Spirit's way of telling us what, or reminding us what we've learned and grown from, or what we still do need to learn and grow from, okay? Also, remember that this is a general message, my Libra friends, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs, Libras. That means that not all of you will resonate, and that's 100% okay. You may want to check your Moon, Rising, or Mars sign reading to see if those messages fit better with your current situation. And as always, you know, my dear friends, that you are in control of your existence and destiny. So that means no matter what I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from this reading and leave behind what you don't. Your life is your own. It is all up to you. Think of the tarot as more of a guide than a definitive answer, okay? Before we get started, let's go ahead and pull a universe card for you. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Very beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit. Thank you so very much for being with us here. So we ask for a clear guided message for our Libra friends, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs. What is it that Libra needs to know at this time over the next 4 weeks in relation to finances, coins, career, business opportunities, schooling, anything money related, finance related? Thank you so much as always for being with us. Okay. Libra. Wow, okay. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Libra? Starting out in your highest energy in the minor arcana, the King of Swords. Let's see what else we get for you. Oh, wow, okay. Now, these 2 cards were reversed, but unlike with the Virgo reading, I don't feel like these are supposed to be read reversed. We'll see how this goes. You have the King of Swords, again, highest energy in the minor arcana for you, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the 7 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Then you have the Ace of Swords, your energy again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So let's start here. That King of Swords is very intelligent, okay? The King of Swords here, you can see that she is speaking to these children, and they're listening to her, and she's explaining to them how to become a king or whatever it is she's explaining. And they're listening and they're paying attention and they're really absorbing what it is she's saying. The King of Swords is mentally clear. They're truthful, very good communicators. They are the thinkers, really. I mean, air signs are communication and thought. So this is telling us that you are in a place where you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you want. But followed by, they're also an authority figure, okay? So people are looking up to you, whether you're a boss in a boss position or a managerial position or not. People do look up to you. People do ask you or want your input. People are aware that you know what you're doing, okay? But that followed by the 7 of Wands, okay, is the 7 of Wands is about competition and challenge and feeling the need to protect. You can see that she's she's defending and protecting this small child behind her, which could be your inner child. I don't know why that just came as a thought. You could be protecting your inner child here, but there may be someone that's challenging you so much in your job, in your career, in your business, wherever it is, because we're talking about coins here. So this is definitely in a workplace environment. Somebody is challenging you so much, Libra, that you just feel like you have to protect yourself, okay? Now this came out reversed. And in the reverse position, it's this feeling of like just giving up. Just being like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. It's being overwhelmed. You're exhausted. You're tired of the challenge. You're tired of fighting off these wands here. You also got the Ace of Swords reversed, but we're going to read it upright. The Ace of Swords is that new beginning that is successful. There's mental clarity here. I call this my retired warrior sword. You have seen your day in battle. You've been through the war. You've felt it all. You've struggled in the workplace. You can see that this sword is, it's been through it. It's got a little damage there, but it's not broken. It's not broken at all. This sword is like, I'm done fighting. I'm done arguing. I'm done battling. I am retiring from the drama, from the mess. I am rising up out of a meadow of flowers into the divine light. There's something here where you're going to have some mental clarity, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be feeling the need to be defensive anymore. Now, this is the upright position, okay? With the Ace of Swords, there are breakthroughs. So maybe you become, right, you come back to this clear communication and you tell this other person, like, hey, why do you have to, like, argue me on every single thing that's going on? Why do you have to doubt my abilities? Why do you have to talk to me so in such a derogatory way? There's something here that's going to bring you back around to where there's a breakthrough, okay? But reverse, the Ace of Swords is about inner clarity and rethinking things. And there can be clouded judgment. So maybe this person that's challenging you, right? Because in reverse, the Seven of Swords is being exhausted and wanting to give up. The Ace of Swords reversed is about inner clarity. So maybe there's a moment here where you start to realize that this person isn't challenging you. They're like challenging, it's not just you, it's like everything. Like they're just a person who wants to, go against everything. Maybe they have some kind of personality defect or something, or they're just really trying to get in and perfect everything. So they challenge things so that they can understand every aspect of what's going on, and so that it can be perfected, But there's something inside of you that, in the reverse position, this Ace of Swords, there's something inside of you that you're going to recognize that's going to become clear. Something just clicks for you, okay? So either, again, you may have that mental clarity and success, or you're going to have inner clarity and you're going to start rethinking why this is going on. And it's all, I really truly believe, Libra, it's all going to bring you back to this, because people see you as this. You are this, again, whether you're in a leadership position or not. Management, boss, anything. People still know that you know what the hell is going on. And you always come back to that. You're always going to come back to that. So the next 4 weeks, there might be some challenges. There might be some challenges for you, but you're going to have some sort of clarity, whether it's mental clarity or like inner clarity, as in, either way, it's like you figure out what's going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our business cards. This is from the Deal Yourself an Idea book. I believe these are called the Bright Idea cards, Bright Ideas deck, which makes sense. It has lights on it. Let's see here. Desire. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Learning and information. And satisfaction. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so you have a red card, a yellow card, and a blue card here. Red cards are about actions, desires, goals, and intentions. Yellow cards are about decisions, logic, strategies, responses, and judgment. And the blue card is about emotions, perceptions, intuitions, reactions, and prejudices. Okay? I definitely feel like you have this desire to be coming in under that Seven of Wands and that King of Swords energy. You have a desire to be heard, to be understood. This person that's challenging you, this challenge, or it may not even be a person, it could be a project that's challenging you so much. You have a desire to work through it. You want to be able to reach that apple, that one apple. I mean, if you look, it's the only apple that's like glowing. You can see how it's kind of glowing, and none of these other apples are glowing here. You're going to make it happen. There's somebody back here watching you. So you could have, that could be the challenge right there. Like, you see how that shadow has their hands on their hips? Like, oh yeah, you think you can do this, blah, blah, blah. That could be the person or the situation that's challenging you, but damn it, you're going to prove them. You're going to make it happen. You're going to figure it out. You may feel tired and exhausted and wanting to give up, but there's something driving you to completion here. Your desire is very strong here. You have learning and information, and I feel like in this, you're going to be growing, okay? The learning and information is like the Page of Swords, your energy again card in the tarot deck, okay? Because it's a very similar image, actually, if you think about it. But I feel this is a lesson, a life lesson being taught to you. And I feel like it's a lesson in really learning about yourself and how to take care of yourself and clear communication, okay? Or regaining that again, because this is a situation I feel that some of my Libras have been or could be easily taken advantage of. So I feel like you're learning something in all of this. Now, this could be that you decide to go back to school. Absolutely. It could be that you decide to take on a different career. You do some sort of training. Training could be happening here for you. But there is some growth and learning happening in the next 4 weeks for you. And it all in all, especially with that Ace of Swords, again, whether reversed or upright, you're going to be satisfied. At the end of all of this, it's going to be taken care of. The conflict is going to be over. That exhaustion, all those feelings are going to go away because you're going to be satisfied here. You're going to feel good about how this resolved, how this has ended, and you're going to be able to move forward. And I don't feel like it's just you that's going to feel this way. I feel like the satisfaction is all the way around. And it just brings you, again, full circle back to your highest energy in the minor arcana. Libra, the next 4 weeks may be a bit challenging for you in the workplace, but it's going to be okay. It's also a very busy season, so you may be retail or sales or something like that, so that can always be challenging. Customer service of any kind. But either way, you're going to get through it and you're going to feel satisfaction for it, okay? Libra, I hope you enjoyed your first finances reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. Please, if you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can get the message out to more of our Libra friends. I will be back in just a few days with your general reading. We're skipping the health reading for now. I did not get my cards yet, so we will do that at the end of this month. Until I see you again with your general reading, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again. I'm so sorry. Thank you again so much for watching, Libra. I will chat with you soon. Bye, everybody.